Hey folks, what's happening? This movie is about the Karate Kid, a movie that came out in 1984. Has Rotten Tomatoes 84%. It's kind of interesting movie. It's kind of like a story about this young kid. Didn't really much. I guess didn't really much of a father figure in his life. A loner, doesn't know how to control his emotions. That's the main character, Daniel. And you got Mr. Sully, who is kind of later on becomes Daniel's mentor. He kind of teaches him the moves. He kind of sees something in him, say, I can help this kid. You know, what I mean, he needs help. And most of these kids need some kind of good person to help them out. You know what I mean? They need some, a map, a path or something. And you got Allie, who played by Elizabeth Shore, Allie with the eye. Her character is kind of caught in the middle. You got like Tommy and Daniel, they're both fighting. You got, Tommy, used to be her boyfriend, and you got Daniel, the new love interest, and they're both how much Tommy and Dan hate each other. They're both alike in so many ways, and, Dan doesn't really see um, that this woman really cares about him, and but Daniel's going, she's rich, he's not, and he's kind of embarrassed about his life, but he keep many times, hey, I don't care. I like to be with you. I see something in you. Most people, I mean, because Daniel, once again, Daniel got into a fight with Tommy, and then in the fight, everybody like takes off, and Allie tries to cover him, and all Daniel did was like push her away. I think there's kind of weird because with Daniel's character, everybody gets close. He builds a wall. Everybody tries to get love interest or something. He like pushes away. He's not used to somebody caring for him. And you got these two characters, Mixardi and Ali, that cares about him. But for some reason, the one person that he should love the most is he just pushes away, and his attitude, his cockiness is like really stupid, and he doesn't really see the whole thing. And you got Tommy character. He's not really that much a bad person. I mean, when he beat the crap out of Daniel, he tried to help him out and shows him mercy. When he did, throw sand in his face. Later on, you find Tommy's mentor, Kreese, who's played by Mark Rupp. He's like opposite Mr. Gross. No mercy, strike first. You know what I mean? Everything you don't teach young people. I mean, you got to teach them to be tough, but at the same time, use your intelligence. You got to choose your battles. Best way of doing it. And a lot of things, he cheeses Tommy, really not work in the outside world. And later on, you see Cobra Kai, they kind of tell Tommy, this guy's not a good person. The stuff he teaches will not work in the outside world. And I encourage you to watch Cobra Kai. It brings a lot of old characters back and a lot of Easter eggs. Understand the whole movie, the older character. Gotta watch these movies. See what, especially the first one. And Cobra Kai, the first scene is very much it talks mostly around the first movie, Karate Kid. But, it's a good movie. Interesting how these characters, right? I mean, what I like about the characters, the main one, they're not perfect. There are a lot of flaws, a lot of issues, and basically Daniel thinks he's good, but he does really dumb things, really horrible things. I mean, who knows how many times this movie he breaks with Allie and this thing. And later on, they finally broke up again. They don't explain why till Cobra Kai, see why they broke up. And but part two they kind of tell a little bit, but Ali tells her side of it. It's kind of interesting. They're all you watch Cobra Kai with Tommy as in their 40s. Tommy and Ralph, Macchio character, Daniel. And they all had different perspective of what happened in the first movie. They all act like they're victims. Yes, I mean, Daniel's kind of sort of, but he creates one problems. Every time they find peace, Daniel do something, or there's no problems. Daniel will start something, and he was Cobra Kai in the first season. Remember how much they try to go away from each other. They always build some kind of energy force is trying to bring together. But let me know what you think about this movie. Like and subscribe. Hopefully I get better someday doing this. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.